Using your exported records from Sales Clipboard. There are so many ways to use exported records from Sales Clipboard CRM to grow and improve your business. Import leads and contacts into popular marketing software for sales campaigns. Create customized files to hand off to printing companies for marketing activities, such as cards or promotional items. Create email lists for newsletters. Create labels for easy mailings. The possibilities are endless. Just export your contacts with related data to an Excel, CSV, or text file. Then sort or group as needed for marketing activities. To do this, click Export Leads to CSV. Once you click Export Leads to CSV, your File Explorer will open up and prompt you to save the file. Place the file in a location where you will find it and give it a file name you will remember. This CSV file can now be imported directly into popular marketing software for your campaigns with minimal effort. Save this original file and rename any files created from it, such as those sorted for unique campaigns. You may find it helpful to create a special folder to house all of your files from exports. Open your export file in whatever database program you use. Excel is used for this example, but any database program will work. You will see that all the contact data is here. The name is separated into first and last name, making it easier to use in marketing campaigns where you want to call the customer by name. You have a choice of using the familiar first name or the more formal last name. If you've created filters, the data from that will be here as well. This is extremely beneficial since it allows you to sort your leads into groups so that you can use them for individual campaigns. At this point, you may want to go ahead and sort the contacts into associated groups, such as product interest, age of contact, locality of contact, source of contact, etc. This will allow you to create a unique campaign to assure a high rate of interest and return on investment. By filtering the contacts you want, you can create multiple data files for specific use. Use the export folder you created where you will keep your original export and all your subgroups organized and ready for use. At some point, you will probably want to clean the file, removing all but the contacts and data you will actually use. This makes for smaller and less confusing files. For example, you will want to remove duplicates and any disgruntled or unsubscribed contacts. Now comes the fun part. You will use your export file for your marketing efforts. First, we will cover the most basic: mail merges, print files, and simple email blasts. It is extremely easy to use the Sales Clipboard CRM export files for printing. If you plan to have a professional printer prepare documents for you, simply deliver the export file to them on a USB drive or email the file to them. For less confusion, delete out the columns of data which will not be used. This works great for personalized name tags, greeting cards, postcards, or personalized promotional gifts. Mail merges are useful for creating labels, envelopes, postcards, and such. Word processing programs such as Microsoft Word simply take an existing form and plug in data from your spreadsheet. Most of these programs will have a built-in mail merge feature. You choose what type of document you're planning, be it a label, postcard, letter, envelopes, etc., and identify the columns from which you want to pull data for input. The program does the rest. Another primary use of contact data is for email blasts. For professionalism, most businesses nowadays use professional contact programs, but I will cover the simple method nonetheless, since there may be times that it is what you want or need. A basic group email from your Sales Clipboard export is easy. From your sorted and cleaned export file, simply copy the email addresses directly from the spreadsheet. This saves time and eliminates the risk of typos. Open up your email program. I am using Gmail for this example, but most email programs work basically alike. On the BCC line, simply paste the email list you copied from the spreadsheet. If you do not use the BCC or the blind copy option, you're sharing all of your customers' email addresses with everyone else, which is a very bad business practice and will make many people irate. The program will separate into individual email addresses for you. Give the email a subject line that is tempting for recipients to open. Copy yourself on the email so that you will have a copy to which you can refer back. Type your message. Pictures tend to attract more interaction, as do links within the message. Make sure you include an option to unsubscribe and honor the request to do so. While simple and quick, there are problems related to this form of email blast. As stated above, you do not want to risk your customers' privacy by sharing their email addresses. You do not have an easy method for tracking email history with a contact. You do have to keep track of the unsubscribed in some ways. You have to design your own template or attractive email. Perhaps most importantly, many email programs today limit the number of recipients allowed per email, requiring you to send out multiple copies of the same emails to reach all intended recipients and not be identified as spam mail. Hence the popularity of choosing external email-based marketing programs such as MailChimp, Sendinblue, or Constant Contact. There are so many more. I'm not promoting one over the other. With these professional programs, the process becomes easy. You supply the email list, choose a template, and they do the rest. Tracking the success of each campaign, tracking who opens, clicks on links, shares, or unsubscribes. Most of these programs are relatively inexpensive and well worth the investment. In addition to professionally helping you manage your email marketing campaigns, they will store your email list for you to add to as your business grows. You will just add a new Sales Clipboard CRM export, and they will compare and add the new contacts for you. According to Constant Contact, for every dollar spent on email marketing, your business can expect a $42 return on investment. And having Sales Clipboard to create your target audience for you makes it all the more successful. Your prospective customers are placing themselves on your marketing list and are already demonstrating a desire to know more about your company offerings. So much better than purchasing blind email lists. Together, Sales Clipboard CRM and a good email marketing plan can help your company create a timely and effective way to increase personalized engagement with your prospects and established customers. Most of the external email marketing programs work basically the same way. You create a campaign, choose your target audience, choose your content and design, send out the campaign, and then wait for reporting on the results. To get started, you will choose your targeted audience. This is accomplished by sorting the export file of the intended recipients for your message. Through use of your Sales Clipboard filters, you will already know which of your prospects will be most receptive to your messages. You will then clean the file and upload it to the email marketing program. Make sure that the file is in format accepted by the program. Almost, if not all, of the external email marketing programs available today accept CSV and Excel files. You may still need to clean your files a bit more before upload to make sure the process goes smoother and faster. Each program will give their requirements. Generally, you will need to make sure the file is in the correct format, make sure the spreadsheet contains only one worksheet, delete any extras, make sure each file has a legitimate email address, make sure there are no blank rows, include appropriate column headings so they can be matched to program fields. Each program may have their own column fields or allow you to create custom ones. Do not include hidden columns. Delete out the columns you do not need. If any data in the columns was created with formulas, convert them to values. Simply copy the data in the column, then paste as values in the same place. Spot check your file to make sure everything is in order and makes sense. Now you're ready to upload the spreadsheet into the program, which will create a stored contact list for you. Save the formatted file you have made so that next time the columns are already created and formatted for the program. The program will remove any duplicates for you and will also remove those who have chosen to unsubscribe, with reports showing you who these contacts are. Finally, choose your template and enter your content or message. You may be wanting an email, routine newsletter, an announcement, referral request, or just a routine reminder to your customers that you're there for them. Create the campaign and watch the results. Now you are using your Sales Clipboard CRM as both the contact database and the base for your marketing campaign. To find out more about Sales Clipboard CRM as a way to generate leads for your marketing campaigns, see salesclipboard.com for more information or to sign up today.